Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I just want to welcome you to this new presentation of Power Gifting. It's a global peer-to-peer gifting economy, and everyone's invited, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what your circumstance. This is something that can really help everyone to obtain financial freedom. We've got a brief overview. What is power gifting? Power gifting has got an amazing, uniquely designed algorithm, make it simple and effective to participate in. So just think where you've got like people who've got smart lights. If you touch the one button, it will do this. If you touch another button, something else will come on. And that's exactly how algorithms work. And that's how the system works. It was launched beginning of December 2022. So we're just over a week away from the anniversary. This program's already started transforming people's lives, and really amazing. An essential addition to your other income streams. So this is something you can do while still working, and in the evenings, in your spare time, you can help start to get ready to create that extra income. We offer full training and support. Our goal is for you to achieve your financial dreams and goals. And I look at this, and this is one way that everyone can really achieve it. How do gifting economies work? They work same as a country's economy, works with efficient flow of money through the program, and the system benefits everyone equally. It's not the person on the top, they get all the money, and the person on the bottom gets nothing. With this platform, everyone's got the same opportunity to receive. Here we've got a disclaimer. You can read it, you can take a snapshot if you like. And no one in power gifting that I know of are financial tax advisors. We're all just members of the community that have put our hand up and said, I want to help. Okay, so what makes power gifting unique? We've got an amazing force matrix structure. For people that don't know what it is, a lot of systems, you join up, you have one or two people below you, you have to get a few people below them, and they have to get people below them. Eventually, no one really knows who's where and what commissions you're going to be getting and so on. So yeah, everyone works literally in a straight line. So we don't have network marketing or MLM style systems, nothing confusing. And the nice, best part of it to me is it's easy accessible for every pocket, only $8. That's literally the cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin. And people don't even blink about going to a coffee shop, getting coffee and a muffin. We don't have any confusing referral systems, confusing bonuses, team structures. We're all in one team, which is really amazing. I've seen other systems where you've got registration fees, you've got monthly fees, and you've got ongoing fees. Power gifting, we don't have that. One thing really amazing, no one gets left behind. So we literally help everyone to advance through the system. That's how the system is designed. I look in the past year or past 12 months, 20, maybe 30 other platforms have closed down where they've expected money to come in. They've taken money that's come in, spread it out. Eventually they realize it's not going to work out, not sustainable. And the big boy sitting in the Bahamas in his yacht, his hand behind his head, sunbathing. He takes all the money, closes the platform down, and he's smiling, and everyone's upset. Everyone's lost their money. This will never happen with power gifting, which is really amazing. There's a strict oversight to ensure the integrity of the platform. That's really very important. So no one can really help anyone advance where they shouldn't be advancing. We utilize cryptocurrencies to move funds international. It's the cheapest, the fastest way of doing any money transfers international. You might want to try to give someone $8 from your personal bank account to someone in America, and it might cost you another $4, $8, $10 just to do that. With cryptocurrencies, a lot of the platforms literally cost you nothing to do it. Okay, we've got a secure and credible with no way to lose gifts. So you're literally gifting from person to person. Other platforms I've seen, you put the money into the main platform and then the money gets sent out to you. And then people don't give it and becomes chaos. Okay, so who's this for? Think of families that have been hurt in the financial crisis, families that have been hurt with COVID. When COVID hit, I've got friends that have got businesses and they had to close their business down. Some of them managed to keep going just through COVID. At the end of COVID, they were at a point of no return. They couldn't do anything. And some of them, they had to deliver like pizzas at nighttime, doing parcel deliveries for courier companies just to make a bit of extra money to pay for their mortgage, to pay their rent, and to pay for the children for different school things and all that. This is also great for people who would like to retire but lack the financial means. Many people are in the same area where they're working, and some people will work till they're 75, 80 even. I look, when I was younger, I had big dreams, I had big goals. I want to be a fireman, I want to be a pilot, many things I wanted to do, but our family never had the money for it. And with power gifting, there are a lot of things I'll be able to obtain reasonably soon. It's also great for people that have lost their jobs or live in fear of retrenchment. No one knows the company they work for. Tomorrow they might come in and the company is closed. You might work for a government organization and that department, they decide we're going to make it redundant and you're out of a job. Don't know what to do. This is great also. When I find entrepreneurs and business people look at this, they think, wow, this is amazing. For $8, I can actually make a good income. This is where my heart is. When it comes to non-profit, religious, humanitarian organizations, this is really great for them. Also, there's quite a few orphanages that I work with, and this is a great way that you can help them. As opposed to take money out your pocket, you put a couple of dollars in, $8, and you can then set up a profile for them, and they can get the rewards from that. Also, we find networkers looking for a safe, reliable platform to help their teams. This is really amazing there. As I said, everyone's on the same level. So it's really great. Okay, so how does the system work? We've got 3 phases. Each one's got 4 levels. Members are guided through the levels and phases by your simple back office. When you log on, you've got your back office there, and it literally spoon feeds you. That says you've got gifts to send, gifts to receive, what gifts you've received, your baby account shows you everything. And the nice thing with this, the way the economy works, as you receive gifts and you re-gift to another member, you move through the stages. It's very simple. I've got people in their 70s, even some people in their 80s, and they're doing this. Oh, it's so simple. I can do it easily. And then also all other new positions are created for you and funded from the gifts that you received. So the only money you ever have to take out your pocket is $8. Unless you want to get a second one, you can take out a second one, third one, and so on. Okay, so let's have a look at this, see exactly how it works. Okay, so phase 1, as I said, we've got 4 levels. You move through the 4 levels. So you've got your main account, and you receive an extra 117 extra positions. We call them baby accounts. So you can continue to receive. So it's not just that you receive once, you'll continue to receive for decades after you join. The nice thing on phase 1, after all the gifts that you send, you get to keep $5,088 per position. I'm not promising millions, but each position will give you $5,088. Phase 2, we have 4 levels again. This time, very much the same as phase 1. You get your 117 extra positions, but this time, after the gifts that you send, you don't get to keep 5,088, but you keep 50,880 per position. That's 10 times phase 1. Phase 3. I showed this to someone the other day, and they said, that's impossible. So, same as phase 1, same as phase 2. Receive your 117 extra positions, your baby accounts. After the gifts you send, this time, you get to keep just over $500,000 per position. It's not going to happen overnight. It'll take a bit of time, but when it happens, it's going to be amazing. Okay, so let's see how this whole thing works. Okay, phase 1, you enter and you gift $8. So literally imagine like you had a queue at the supermarket or the shop. You start to the back of the queue, you put your $8 in, and you gift it to that person. You then move to the front of the queue. Once you're at the front of the queue, 3 people will gift you $8. So there you receive 3 by $8, that's $24. On this level, you don't create any new positions, but you do take $16 out of the 24 that you've received to get onto the next level. That's your $16 there. And the $8 you initially put in, you can put back in your pocket, or what I did, I'll create one for another family member. So then it's 2 running through the whole levels. Okay, so you're level 2. You've gifted $16, back of the queue, you then move the front of the queue. This time you don't receive 3 gifts, but you receive 9 gifts of $16 each. That's $144. That's really quite a bit of money. You then create 9 new positions at the beginning of level 1 at the back of the queue. Those are your baby accounts. So you'll then take $72 to create your 9 gifts. 9 by 8 is 72. To gift you to the next level is $32. This time you get to put $40 in your pocket. You can now take the family out for pizza, for a nice little meal.
My phone, for some reason,
On level 3, you then start on $32. You receive 27 by $32 on this level, which is $864.
Oh, okay.
New positions you gift, so you're creating 27 baby accounts, and that's $8 each. That's $216. That's another 27 account that start at the back of the queue on level 1. And those are the ones that are going to keep receiving. You then gift to the next level, $64, and this time you get to keep $584. So now that's good money. You can now go on holiday, take the family on a nice holiday. Okay, so your $64 there, you start at the back of the queue, you give the person at the back of the queue $64, and you then move to the front of the queue. This time, you don't receive 9, don't receive 27, but you receive 81 $64 gifts. That's $5,184. You then create 81 baby accounts. That's your $8 baby account at the beginning of level 1. And those are the ones also will run through all the different levels. You then get to keep $4,456 when you finish level 4, and that's your account plus all your baby accounts. You then take $80 from that, and that'll take you into phase 2. So total, what will happen, you'll have 117 extra positions. 9 from level 2, 27 from level 3, and 81 from level 4. That's your 117 positions. That's how it works. There's really a lot of money.
Yeah.
On phase 2, you started with $80.
And where is that?
So it's 10 times what you started with on phase 1, level 1. So everything you see, you gift you gift $80, you receive 3 by $80. You gift $160 to get to the next level, and you get to keep your $80 that you started with there.
Yeah.
Same as level 1, phase 1. End of level 2, you keep 400. End of level 3, you keep just under $6,000. End of level 4, you're receiving $44,000 per position. In total, that's $50,000. That's really good money. Then you get to phase 3, and everything then is again 10 times. So you don't keep $8, don't keep 800, but you keep 800. Level 2, 4,000. Level 3, 58,000. And level 4, just over 453,000. So in total, you get to keep $516,800 per position in your pocket. So as I say, exactly the same. Phase 3, similar to phase 2, phase 1, each one is just 10 times each other. Okay, gifting rules. There's a couple of gifting rules that just helps everything flow smoothly. This is very important because you don't want anything to become stagnant like happens in some other platforms. Your first gift is to be made immediately on registration, maximum 1 hour. So always say, when you're ready to join, make sure you've got your crypto wallet ready. So as soon as you join, within 2-3 minutes, you can already be in the system and you can gift. Once you've finished each level and you're about to go to the next level, sorry, you've got 12 hours maximum to gift. If you don't, there's a possibility you could lose your profile and any baby accounts attached to it. You then load a screenshot of the confirmed proof of payment, you pop onto the dashboard, and that's it. If you exceed the timelines, support will email you to ensure the gifting system continues to flow smoothly. We don't want it to become stagnant. No one wants to wait for anything. Failure to follow the system will result in losing your profile, any baby accounts linked to it. And to me, that would really be bad. The lost position will be offered to the community or to charity. I've seen this happen a couple of times and really sad. And then suddenly someone comes back in and say, but I was away, this happened, that happened. Always say, log in at least once a day, see what's happening on it. We have a few gifting methods that can be used, and you really need to, as I said, especially once you're sending money to different countries. We also have training on cryptocurrencies on the website. You just click on training videos, there's lots of them. I was looking the other day and I thought, wow, a lot of questions people are asking me and taking a lot of my time, so I don't mind. All the videos on the website, in terms of really a great teacher. Okay, so on registration, we say you should load a minimum of 3 gifting options. I've probably got about 8 on mine. I want to make sure I don't lose out on any money due to me. USDT option is required. So USDT, it's a base currency throughout the whole world. Where available, Binance to Binance is recommended because it's free and it's immediate. I mean, why would you want to pay $1, $2, $3 extra just for sending $8? Binance to Binance is free. Okay, so you've got USDT, BEP20 and TRC20. Those are required. You then can choose, you've got Litecoin, Bitcoin, Wise, local bank accounts. Those are only there basically for sending local gifts. As soon as you got overseas, as I said, it's going to start costing you a lot. International currencies with fiat, as from your normal bank account, don't even bother about that. It's going to cost way too much. Also, the gift is responsible for all transaction fees. So the gift might be $8, $16, $32, wonder what level you're on. But there might, the system that you use might charge you $1, $2, $3 for it. And you're responsible for that fee if you're the gifter. Then, can you leap ahead? Do you prefer $8 or $80? Do you prefer $40 or $400? $584 or $5,840? 4,456 or 44,560? I know what I prefer. So what do we have to do to gift? You have to have 25 profiles under your ILP. So 25 people you've recommended to the system, they've joined up, or 25 that you created yourself. You can then leap to level phase 2. So you can leap ahead to begin receiving larger gifts. So as I said, would you rather receive $8 or 80? For 4,500 or 44,000? No, I would rather go 44,000. Okay, so your grandparents joined phase 2 with the new IOP number. So when you leap, we call it your grandparent, and they leap to phase 2, they get new IOP numbers. It's not your same number, it's a new one. Your parent continues phase 1 and will join your account and join the grandparent organically. So which will end up happening, your phase 1, you'll go through level 1, 2, 3, 4 with your main account, and then we'll jump onto phase 2. And you'll probably have this one on phase 2 as well at the same time. So you'll literally have 2 running together at the same time on phase 2 also. That's really amazing. I call this a real superpower. Baby account is superpower, but this is even a double superpower. Superman's got nothing on us. Okay, so here's a snapshot of the dashboard. So when you look at, you've got your dashboard link, you've got gift payment information, you've got gift payment information for phase 2, all gifts to be made, shows your baby accounts, gifts received, gifts made by me, phase 1, 2, and 3. So we have everything there. So now you look, you think, okay, how many baby accounts do I have? And they'll all show over there. Baby accounts, this one shown 0. It's a new one. Referrals, it will show up on the top right there. So once you've got your 25, what will happen? Boom. On the 1st of December, you will get a lovely button over here. And that will allow you to leap to phase 2. Okay, so let's see. Phase 2 example after leaping. So you enter on $80, 9 baby accounts. You receive $240. That's 3 by $80. Babies total received, 2,160. You give to the next level, 1,440, and you keep $720. Level 2, basically double that. To enter, level 3, 320, you keep 5,800, and it just advances and advances. So there on our phase 2, it shows the gifts that you keep, additional phase gifts, so you'll end up having 2 profiles running together, and the money just adds and adds and adds up. So you look at it, you can take a screenshot and look at it. I can give you any questions that you might have afterwards. So your grandparent moves to level 4, 9 babies to level 3, 27 babies, level 2, and parents gives level 1, phase 1, and it's just going to be amazing. Okay, so what can we do to do this? Inspired action, introduce 5 new members to Power Gifting, costs only $50. That's including with the transaction fees you might have. You can also enter the draw. You're charged to win $100. Okay, so how do we join? When you go to ilpgiftings.com, we've got introduction and guiding videos on the website. They literally show you everything. Ensure your $8 is ready to send in your cryptocurrency account. If you're unsure about cryptos, ask the person who introduced you for help. I'm sure they can help you. If they can't, there's many people that can help you. Then register for free on powergiftings.com. No referral links, which is really great. All you have to do is enter the ILP number of the person that introduced you. This helps us stop spam callers coming in. It's really amazing. And we can also acknowledge the people that really been putting themselves into this platform to help it grow and help everyone else advance. You create a password, enter your email, enter your crypto gifting options, and there's no KYC or FICA, as there's no proof of ID because you're not gifting to a platform. Then what do? Wait for the email. It might have gone to your spam, so check your spam, click on confirm for your registration, and you're ready to go. You can log in, send your $8 to the person that's given to you in your back office. It will tell you who to gift. It will show you all the different gifting options that the person has. And then you log in as frequency as you want to. I would say normally once, maybe twice a day, because your turn to receive may come faster than you think. When I joined back in December, I actually forgot completely about it. And embarrassingly, I joined 3 times. And I actually thought I'd probably close down. And then one day someone phoned me. Fortunately, I had my phone number there. I had no detail for receiving. And they said, I'm trying to gift you. And I thought, who's this? I'm not giving anyone any money. They said, no, I want to give you. And I thought, no, it's a spam caller. And I almost put the phone down. And I said, what's this about? They said, this is power gifting. I said, what's that? They said, you would have put $8 in, and now it's your turn to receive money back. And I thought, yes, I did. I said, that's still going. They said, yes. Put crypto details on. They sent it to me, and I started receiving, which was really great. So it's very important to put that in. So if you don't have crypto details in there, people can't gift you. Okay. These are questions people always ask. Very important. How quickly will I move through the levels and phases? I always say, remember, the system works with flows of numbers going through the system. So the more people that you introduce to this, think how many people could do with an extra $100, $200, $500. Never mind the big numbers, just the smaller numbers. Everyone can do with that amount. So if you can help people, if they can't afford $8, take $8 and sponsor them in. What do you do if you need help? Refer back to the person inviting you for guidance. Go on the ILPgiftings.com website. There's training videos there. Put your questions, support Telegram group. It's all manned by volunteers, and they're all around the world. So you might be, your country might be 3 o'clock in the world for someone else, but there's very often someone online that can help you even. How many positions can I have? There's no restrictions. However, ensure that you don't overcommit yourself. Someone said to me the other day, can I have 100 positions? I said, you can, but once you start getting baby accounts, you won't be able to handle them. Okay, so why gifts indicating USD? As I said early on, it's a base currency for gifting according to your levels. So wherever you are in the world, USD, everyone knows USD currency. Okay, why is it not a pyramid or Ponzi? Number one, both are illegal in all countries. Gifting economies have been around for decades, and they're legal in most countries. Some countries don't like it because the government don't get the money. With gifting economies, everyone's got the equal opportunity to receive without needing to recruit new members. No one stays at the top. As I said, it's like the queue. You start at the back of the queue, you gift, you go to the front of the queue. Receive your gifts, you go to the back of the queue. You gift, you go to the front of the queue and you receive again. And that happens there with everyone. And once you receive your gifts, you go to the back, front all the time. Okay, how do we stay connected? We join the official Telegram group. We've got the Rumble group channel that's got all training videos. You've got the YouTube one with all my presentations. We've got training every Saturday morning, 10 o'clock South African time. We've got training, updates, questions, answers with Tim, Ningi, and Dr. Clinton. Invite your friends and family to watch overviews. I'll often go to friends' places. I said, have you seen this new video? And I'll put it maybe on their phone or on their TV. And I'll put it on and let them watch it. And they can give me feedback. Mondays, we've got Tim at 7 p.m. South African time. Thursdays, you got me, 8 o'clock South African time again. And we're busy trying to arrange some translations and some other languages. They'll all be announced on the Telegram channel when they're ready. So what do? You register on powergiftings.com, sorry. And we have 2 emails that have been changed. It used to be support@powergiftings.com. There's now unpaid gifts at powergifting.com. And that's it. Just in conclusion, we're a worldwide gifting economy designed with the community in mind. So we're not just thinking of ourselves, it's the whole community, going from strength to strength for the long-term creation of hope, prosperity, abundance for the members of our community. That's what our goal is. We want everyone to thrive, everyone to prosper, everyone to have part of the abundance. And this is by the people, for the people, and with the people. Okay, do we have any questions? I'm sure you must have some questions. And they said it's such a great job.
I love everything about it, and sorry I couldn't help you. I wasn't co-host. Eddie's
No,
been
it's fine.
sleeping. Okay.
Do we have any other questions? Got quite a few new people here. I'm sure you must have some questions.
When are we having another meeting about going up, sleeping?
Saturday morning, 10 o'clock South African time, which
Okay.
I think is 3 o'clock your time in the morning.
It'd be too early.
You can watch on catch
Okay.
up.
Yeah. I always get it. Now he muted himself.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Apologies.
No problem, Eddie. It happens.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
I just want to find out Saturday Zoom meeting, 10 o'clock,
8 o'clock South
the
African UK time.
UK 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way you can do a little bit later on or no?
No, it's 10 o'clock South African time.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But if you can't get in the call, you can always watch on catch up.
Okay. No worries. Thank you.
And Kevin Green, you're a new one to our tribe. Do you have any questions?
I think you've done a great job. So
All we can do is try and help.
okay.
I got another question. It just come
Ask
to
away.
me. Is it the first December? Is it gonna be on your time? On
I think it's 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. South African time. So it's probably about the same time as now. But on Friday next week.
Friday next week? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You give me a buzz.
I will do.
Thanks.